I opened my cafe nearly 11 years ago. And for the past couple of years, I've been running my business and writing as well. I had an absolutely horrendous year and quit my job and decided that I was going to do something myself. So a friend and I went to Brave, which is the Bristol Naval Enterprise Agency, to do one of their half-day thinking about business courses. It was at the place where my cafe is, and while we were there, this unit had become available downstairs, and but this was a Wednesday in February 11 years ago, and they said, we are looking for someone to move in, but if you want it, then you need to give us your proposal by Friday. And at that point, people joke about writing down their business ideas on the back of a fag packet or whatever, but I hadn't even got to that stage. I just knew that I wanted to do something, and that was that. And in the March of that year, we opened. I never made a business plan. I just take each day as it comes, really, and just crack on. It's a miracle that nothing mega's gone wrong so far, but that's how I live my life. I don't really kind of know what's happening beyond too far away. I just kind of crack on, and that's kind of worked for me. And sometimes I'm like, wow, still getting away with it. The best thing for me from doing the book that's absolutely just brought me so much joy is the fact that because of the instant feedback through social media, I'm able to see what people are loving and what they're cooking as soon as the book came out. So, you think in days of old, if somebody cooked a Delia recipe that they loved, how would they let her know? They're going to write her a letter or wait until they meet her at a roadshow or something, and now someone can buy my book, cook something and let me know straight away. And the things that have been cooked over and over again that people have been really loving are the things that I love a lot as well. So like 6-minute egg, it's just a boiled egg but with a lovely kind of runny yolk, and stick a 6-minute egg on the top of most things, it makes them better. The 10-minute flatbreads, which got flour and water in them and salt, and that's it. And if you've got no bread at home and you can make those, they've gone down a storm because people are like, whoa, it's actually really easy to make these. I know. And all the things that people have been cooking with their families, and seeing those pictures come back, and seeing babies being weaned on my recipes is just absolutely wicked. It was something that I didn't expect at all. And then see a little baby's face being fed some sweet potato curry or something it's lovely. My 5 desert island ingredients. What would I be really screwed without? Maldon sea salt flakes. Honestly, don't know what I would do without them. It's absolutely essential. Olive oil. Eggs, really good eggs. If I run out of eggs, it's just horrendous. Really good bread. We're really lucky in Bristol. We've got some absolutely incredible bakers. It's like Bread City. And a friend of mine, a customer I know through the Cafe Richard, is an incredible home baker. And we've got a bit of a sweet swap thing going on. So I get bread from him sometimes. That's 4. What my last thing? And sherry, because it's my absolute favourite thing. I'm evangelical about it. And I think that's a nice set. Can I live on those things alone? I can try. I wouldn't consider myself part of the clean eating bloggers. I'm not a blogger, for starters. And the idea of saying some food is clean and some food is dirty just goes against everything that I believe. It's comes up again and again and again and again. And I made, through the edit of my first book, I made apps. I was so strict about I don't want any reference to, clean eating or anything like that. It's not what I do. And I did the 5-2 because I wanted to lose weight and it worked really well. End of story. I shared those recipes because people wanted to know what I was doing, and I did. And if people want to lose weight and they want to do the 5-2, don't eat shit food, eat nice food. Use my recipes and make good food, but I don't want to be involved in any of that. I've been fortunate enough to be brought up by a mum who's instilled a really good body image I don't have those sort of problems. The thing that annoys me most about this whole thing is that I don't think that a bloke sitting here in my position would be asked the same question. And I'm not blaming you for that, but it becomes a thing that is just an issue amongst women, and that's what continually annoys me. I just think if there was a bloke who had written a book with some delicious recipes, no one would be asking him how he felt about, clean eating and nutrition.